You've got a blank page, a deadline creeping closer, and a brain that just stalled. You've heard there's a tool that can fix that in seconds. You've also heard it flat out makes things up. Here's the twist. Both are true. And the gap between those two facts is exactly where beginners get burned. Stay with me, and I'll show you the edge. That tool is ChatGPT. And as of this month, the company behind it just opened unlimited text chats to free users. The last big barrier to trying it gone, which means millions of people are about to open it for the very first time with no clue what it's genuinely good at, and no clue where it quietly fails. I'm Bren. Let's fix both. Honestly, no hype. Because honesty is the only version of this that actually helps you. By the end, you'll know exactly when to reach for it, when to close the tab, and the one habit that separates the people it helps from the people it embarrasses. Number 1, what it actually does in plain English. Forget the sci-fi. Picture the world's most well-read assistant, something that has absorbed a mind-bending amount of writing and got scary good at one single trick, predicting which word should come next. That's the whole engine. You type a request, and it builds a reply one likely word at a time, like the smartest autocomplete ever made. It's not reasoning the way you reason. By default, it's not searching the live internet. It's pattern completion at an enormous scale. Sounds almost too simple to be useful, right? Except stop and think about how much of your day is really just words that need arranging. Emails you're dreading. Notes you need summarized. A concept you want explained simply. A plan trapped in your head. A word prediction machine turns out to be shockingly good at all of that. Here's a concrete example. Type explain how a car engine works in 3 sentences for a 10-year-old. It doesn't fetch an encyclopedia. It assembles the most likely helpful sentences, tuned to exactly what you asked. Change 10-year-old to mechanic, and the whole answer shifts. You're not searching, you're steering. So let me ask you something. Is this actually for you? Or is it hype you can safely ignore? Number 2, who it's really for, and who should walk away. The honest cut. If you write anything at all, students, marketers, coders, small business owners, anyone frozen in front of a blank document, yes, this is for you. If you learn best by asking questions instead of grinding through a dense manual, absolutely for you. But here's the part the ads skip. If you need guaranteed correct facts, where a single error is unacceptable, medical advice, legal decisions, your actual finances, this is not your answer. Not the final one. It's a first draft, never the last word. And one more group who should think twice. If you're the kind of person who'll copy whatever it says and hit send without reading it, please don't. This tool rewards people who stay in the driver's seat and punishes the ones who fall asleep at the wheel. Use it as your thinking partner, not your source of truth. Number 3, what does that look like out in the real world? 3 quick stories. First, meet Maya, a nurse who genuinely dreads writing. At the end of a chaotic shift, she dumps her messy, half-typed notes in and asks for a clean, professional summary. 30 seconds later, it's there. She still reads every single line to make sure it's right. But the blank page dread is gone, and she's home sooner. Second, Leo, teaching himself to code. Instead of drowning in 10 browser tabs, he pastes his broken code and types. Why doesn't this work? Explain it like I'm 5. It walks him through the bug, step by step, patiently at 1 in the morning. He's learning faster than any textbook ever let him. Third, a wiped-out parent at 9 p.m., staring down a kid's birthday party with 0 ideas. They ask for 10 themes. 10 seconds, 10 ideas. Honestly, most are forgettable, but 2 are great, and that's the whole trick. See the pattern across all 3? It's a brilliant first draft machine and a mediocre final judge every single time. And notice what none of them did. None of them copied and pasted blind. Maya checked. Leo tested the fix. The parent picked the 2 good ideas and tossed the rest. The tool did the heavy lifting. The human kept the judgment. Hold on to that. It's the whole game. If even one of those sounded like a problem you actually have, don't just watch me talk about it. The link in the description drops you straight into it. It's free to start now, so there's 0 cost to poking around while we finish. Go on, open it in another tab. That free part brings us to number 4, the money. As of August 2026, The free tier now includes unlimited text conversations, and that's the headline change that makes this whole video timely. Paid plans still exist for people who want faster replies, higher limits, and first access to the newest, smartest models, and they start at a fairly modest monthly subscription. But here's my rule, and I mean this one: pricing on AI tools changes constantly. Tiers get renamed. Limits shift overnight. The word unlimited quietly sprouts an asterisk. So please, do not take my word for the exact figures. Before you pay a single cent, check their official site for today's real numbers. There's a link in the description for that too. Verify it yourself. Always. And now, number 5, the part almost nobody tells you. Remember that gap I promised you at the very start? This is it. Drawback 1. Hallucinations. When it doesn't actually know something, it doesn't stop and admit it. It confidently invents an answer. Fake quotes. Sources that don't exist. Wrong dates that look completely real. It isn't lying on purpose. It's predicting plausible words. And plausible is not the same thing as true. The fix is simple and non-negotiable. Verify anything that matters before you rely on it. Drawback 2. Privacy. What you type can be used to help train future versions, unless you dig into the settings or switch on a private mode. So don't paste in your passwords, your company's secrets, or your most sensitive personal details. Treat that chat box like a very clever stranger, not a private diary. And there's a subtler trap. It's built to sound confident and agreeable. Ask it a leading question, and it'll often tell you what you want to hear. That smooth, certain tone is not the same as being right, and it's dangerously easy to forget that when the writing is this good. And a quieter catch, since we're being honest, unlimited free can still slow to a crawl when the servers are slammed, and the free tier often doesn't get the very best model. Unlimited never means unlimited everything. So that gap between this thing fixes everything and this thing lies to you, here's the edge I promised. It's an extraordinary drafting and thinking tool, and a genuinely bad source of final truth. Lean on it hard for the first job. Never fully trust it for the second. Do just that, and you're already using it smarter than almost everyone else opening it this week. That's ChatGPT, honestly. Free to start, powerful for drafts, risky for facts, and finally open enough for anyone to try. If you want to test it yourself, the link in the description takes you right there. Go break something and learn something. And if honest, no hype tech explanations are your kind of thing, you already know what to do. I'm Ren. See you next Tuesday.